Hello. Today I'd like to chat with you about the 5 main important things that you need to look out for when buying or selling a business. Hi, I'm Sagar Rach. I'm the owner and founder of Rach Law, where we serve your business and personal needs. I'd like to chat with you today about 5 very common, very important things that both buyer and seller of a business need to look out for when they decide to sell or buy the business. The very first thing, and one of the most important things in this transaction, is price. How do you figure out what the right and fair price for the business is? There are tons of resources online, such as multiples approaches for the type of business you're in, other comps or comparisons for the businesses that might have sold, and various other data that you can use to figure out the right price for your business. One of the most fundamental things as a seller of a business is to figure out the price to maximize the value that you get for the business that you've built up. On the purchase side, it's very important to look at the price to make sure that it's fair, that you're not being overcharged, that the business is overvalued. And so figuring out the right price is very, very important. A business attorney, in conjunction with your CPA, a business valuation expert, and other people, will be able to help you figure out the correct price to list your business, or if you're a buyer, to offer for a business. The second thing when looking at buying or selling a business is due diligence. It's very important to know what due diligence is and is not. Due diligence is the buyer's ability and the buyer's desire to look into the facts of the business, the operations of the business, employees, issues, problems, taxes, finances, statements, bank statements, financial statements, and so on. Due diligence ensures that the buyer and the seller, when the business closes, have provided to each other what is required under the agreement between them and what would be expected of the buyer and seller to provide each other. The third thing to look out for when buying or selling a business is to look at the ongoing nature of certain assets and liabilities. For example, leases are one of the most common liabilities that most businesses will pass on when they sell. If your business is a lease, it's very important to make sure that the terms of the sale comply with notice and other requirements of the lease itself. Not doing so may result in a landlord, considering the sale or the anticipated sale of the business, a breach of that lease. Other agreements such as third-party loans, promissory notes, and other contracts that either the business or the owner has already signed may affect how the sale needs to be structured and how the agreements and the terms between the parties will play out. Finally, it's very important when buying or selling a business to make sure that the agreements that are drafted up are solid for the protection of both sides. Generally speaking, both sides will be represented by 2 different counsel. The counsel's job is to make sure that the intent of the parties, what the terms that they'd agreed to, the basic understanding is memorialized in writing. What the lawyer's job is not at that stage is to negotiate. Should the lawyer be retained early on, a lawyer can certainly help the clients negotiate on the purchase or sale side as well. Should you need help buying or selling a business, should you have a business that you're in the middle of negotiating the purchase or sale of, please feel free to reach out to us and we'll be happy to assist you. You can reach us at 702-758-4240, at info@rachattorneys.com, or with the Contact Us page on our website. Thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.